Hey guys, one quick thing I wanted to show you with the Alienware QD-OLED panel. I'm going to be playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. There's some cool little details I want to show you. And so I'm going to cut away from the camera and zoom in on the screen so you can see what I mean. But it's some of these subtle little details that will make QD-OLED honestly the future of gaming and just content creation, I think, in general. Alright, so this is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It's kind of hard to capture this on camera, what I'm seeing, and I'm also shooting at 24 frames a second, which actually makes what you're seeing now look like it's stuttering a little bit. But what's so cool about QD OLED is this looks actually more like real life, because these dark shadows back here behind me in the cave area and the rocks and the brush and everything and the dark clouds, those actually look like real life. It's just dark and cloudy and stormy, and it looks completely legit. But then when I pan over to where the moon is completely illuminated like the actual moon. So this honestly looks just like real life to me in a lot of ways. And now watch as I start walking here, her little walkie-talkie on her hip will light up because someone's talking to her. And what's cool about that is it actually looks like a real walkie-talkie lighting up. So let me go ahead and jump over here. Look at that. So on my previous monitor, I never actually noticed that before, like that little detail of the walkie-talkie lighting up for whatever reason. Oh shoot, dang it, I broke my leg. All right, let me try that again. I usually don't play this game with an Xbox controller, so that's why I failed. All right, so let's try this again, but check that out. That is just, to me, that is just the coolest thing to see these little details. And also just seeing like the moonlight lighting up that palm tree way over there through the darkness and the contrast of these rocks. That is, oh my Lord. Sounds good. So anyway, just seeing these cool details here just really make gameplay, especially a game like this, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, where there's so much contrast, and like the previous scene where is it like you're in Cozumel or something, and there's that party scene with all the lights and live music, and it just makes all the ambient lighting around you look so much more realistic. Here's another spot. So this spot I'm at right now, it's super dark in this cave, but the lighting hitting her shoulders has got this nice glow to it. And then if you look down here, this glimmer of light, glint of light hitting the water is like bright as if it's a real beam of light hitting that. I mean, it's like hard to explain, and it's probably hard to tell through the camera, but this literally looks like, I mean, the contrast of that right now, because technically these pixels aren't even on over here on the right or the left and the right side. They're literally dark. Oh man, that looks so cool. That looks so much cooler than the first time I played through this. Like the rim of light on her shoulder right here is just, it's just so cool. That contrast. Oh, dude. And then the light shining down, this shaft of light shining down. I can't even explain how good this looks. All right, here's another area that I want you guys to see. This is so cool. The little flashlight on her is glowing, and it's like a real flashlight is on right now. It's crazy. It actually makes the gameplay more genuine. So like I'm gonna jump right now, and it's like making the golden parts glow. It's so crazy. Oh. Haven't played this in a while. I forgot what to do. Get up there. All right, what do I do? Oh, I go over here. Duh. No, I don't. Oh, well, that looks cool though. When she fell, all I saw was the flashlight and, like, you know, her falling. I don't know if this is coming through on video or not. It's just it's so hard to video this. You just really have to see it in person. Whoa. Oh, I remember now. You have to do it fast. Get up there. Do it. Bam. Ooh. What do I do here? Oh. Got some hardwood. Oh, look at that. That light, shaft of light coming up right there is so cool looking. This scene is quite epic looking because you've got this, I mean, it looks like I'm really standing here. It's crazy because you've got the bright light shining through some darker clouds. And the peak brightness on the areas that are really bright and the contrast of the dark shadows is quite stunning. I mean, this looks like legit real life, like I'm standing here. It's really quite something to see. It's really cool to like revisit some of these games. Maybe you've played them before on a lesser monitor, and once you get this one, you're definitely going to want to replay all of the games that you've maybe have played before. Because I mean, like, even this right here, like that light peeking through is so bright, and just against that stark shadow there, it's really cool to see the dynamic range represented. In the menu here, you can switch to HDR peak brightness 1000. So I've been using HDR 400 True Black, but I went ahead and changed it to that just to see what I can get here. And let's go ahead and play some Halo so you guys can see. What it looks like. It's honestly pretty wicked to see how bright the brightest points are and then the darkest points are, and the contrast between the two. Especially looking at really wide dynamic range of a sky, it's really kind of mind-blowing how amazing that looks. Even just seeing this mouse arrow against the black, it's like super bright white. It's like I need sunglasses. Look at that. Look how bright that flame is on his shoulders. That's pretty wicked. Woo! Oh, I gotta get the spanker. Because I love rockets. Ah! Oh, at least my teammate got the rocket launcher. HDR 1000 is just ridiculous. I mean, the neon sign right here, this sign here, get my rocket launcher back, maybe. Oh yeah, HDR 1000 is the way to go. This is phenomenal how good this looks. Ouch, that hurt. Oh! That's right.